Welcome to day 5, question number 2. Again, in this question, we will be covering the chapter number 3, linear equation and two variables related to problem distance equal to speed into time. Very important question for CBSE point of view. A train covers a distance of 300 km at a uniform speed. For example, a train is covering a distance of 300 kilometers. Speed that it give, then let it be speed as x. Let it be speed as x. If the speed of the train is increased by 5 km per hour, now the speed is increased by 5 km per hour. Before the speed of the train was x, now it is increased by 5, then let us take x plus 5. It will be x plus 5, but the distance will be same, that is your 300 km. It takes 2 hours less in the journey. Before it was traveling in t1 speed, that is before it was takes t1 time, then now it will take t minus 2 time. Why t minus 2? Before, if it was taking 5 hours to travel the total journey, now it will take 2 hours less than 5 minus 2 will be 3. That is the meaning of the question. Now, find the original speed of the train. We need to find the original speed, that is your value of x. We need to find the value of x. Let us solve the equation, that is your question. According to question, let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. Let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour and distance traveled to be 300 kilometers, and the distance they are traveling is 300 kilometers. Then time taken, original time taken, t1 equal to 300 by x. Here we have used distance equal to speed into time. If distance is 300 and speed is x, then it will be 300 by x. Next, according to question, let us go for the equation 2. The speed of the train now the speed is increased by 5 km per hour. Before it is x, now it will be x plus 5 km per hour, and it takes 2 hours less, but the distance is same. Again, distance I will take 300 kilometers, but it is taking 2 hours less. Before it was traveling in t1, then now it will be t1 minus 2. Now time taken is t1 minus 2. Now here I will get distance equal to speed into time. Distance is 300, speed is x plus 5, then t1 minus 2. 300 by x plus 5 equal to t1 minus 2. Now I can write 300 divided by x plus 5 equal to, what is your t1 value? T1 value we are having is 300 by x minus 2. Now 2 is added here. 2 equal to 300 by x minus 300 by x plus 5. Now take the LCM. 300 into x plus 5 minus 300 into x divided by x into x plus 5. Now send it to the left hand side. It will be 2x into x plus 5 equal to 300 into x plus 5 minus 300 into x. Both the side 2 table is common, cancellation. It is left with the 150x. Now x into x plus 5 equal to 150x minus 150x get cancels, left with the 150 into 7 will be 750. Therefore x square minus 5x minus 750 equal to 0. We need to solve this quadratic equation. Now just take 75. We need to split 5x in terms of 75. Now 75 can be written as 3 into 25. Then I can write x square plus 5x sin it. Then plus 30x minus 25x minus 150 equal to 0. Now both the sides x is common, x plus 30. Here 25 is common, x plus 30. Now it can be written as x equal to minus 30 and x equal to 25. Therefore, x value cannot be negative. Then we will be considering x equal to 25. Therefore, original speed is 25 kilometer per hour. We got original speed as 25 kilometer per hour. Let me explain on that. Initial speed I am taking it as x. Total distance is 300. Then your time taken will be 300 by x, because distance equal to speed into time. Then you will get t1 as 300 by x. Now for equation 2, if the speed is increased by 2, if I am traveling with x in the first case, now it will be x plus 5 in the second case. But distance is same and time taken will be reduced. Why? Because the speed is increased, then however it will reduce the time. Then I am taking t1 minus 2. If I am taking in first case traveling time is 5 hours, now it will be 5 minus 2 will be 3. So again we are using distance equal to speed into time. Now distance I know 300, speed is x plus 5, t1 is time is t1 minus 2. Substitute it here, we will get a quadratic equation. The quadratic equation that we got is x square plus 5x minus 750. Now solve the quadratic equation using splitting method. Then you will get x equal to minus 30 and x equal to 25. X equal to minus 30 will not be taken because it is a negative value. Therefore, x equal to 25 is your correct answer. Therefore, original speed is 25 km per hour. Thank you.